Fighting games have been around before my dad met my mom. In a lot of ways, fighting games has been around for quite a while. For more than 20 years, the industry has produced some of the best games from generation to generation. Some say fighting games are fun, others think it's too complex. When I saw Gee's pretzel input, yes, it does look like pretzel, it got me thinking. Are fighting games hard for newcomers to enjoy? I don't think fighting games are hard for newcomers to enjoy. If they enjoy without thinking about the depths of the complexity and winning it, I think that's more than enough. Recently, I watched the AT&T Another Cup, which pits the biggest streamer on Twitch to compete in 5 games for $350,000. Streamers include big names like Shroud, Tim the Tatman, Miskiff, Emiru, Doublelift, and many more. Now what makes this interesting is they include Street Fighter V. Street Fighter is the most popular fighting game with the likes of Tekken, King of Fighters, Guilty Gear, and Under Night in -bird exe colon blade bracket c l-r bracket. Few streamers knew how to play Street Fighter, Jake and Bake and Doublelift. The others probably have little experience with the game, but regardless the result, it's not just only fun to watch but also shows how each streamer plays the game. The best examples are TSM Noko and Emiru. Emiru used E Honda, a character that is beginner friendly to use in Street Fighter V and was recommended by Brian F., one of the best Street Fighter players in North America. Brian tweeted said just play E Honda and mash like punch. Next is Noko. He decided to dive first into the game and this is how he reacts.
It's like that's a 1 in 60 chance. Like you're telling me there's that many players on Street Fighter? There's that many players on Street Fighter? At least you can point, click, shoot. It's fucking easy. Point, click, shoot. Mad easy. Mad fucking easy. You can watch literally a 10-minute tutorial how to do it, but not have to be frame fucking perfect. You literally have to actually, why can't I button smash? Can we just go back to fucking 1999 where I can literally just doom and do crazy fucking combos with my forehead? Because as of right now, this whole frame perfect shit is annoying.
It's kinda normal for first timers and I'm not surprised that he will rage out and when he loses, he tweeted about it. This is one of the many scrap quotes of fighting games. In all honesty, we've been there too. Now to answer a question, are fighting games hard for new people to enjoy? Well, to be frank, it is a yes and a no. The yes is that you want to get good and enjoy the long road of playing fighting games. But if you just enjoy playing with your friends without getting serious and having fun, then getting good will not be in your priority. Now learning Z or dragon input, quarter circle, half circle, 360 and pretzels input in mid combos or ender can be daunting. That's why some new fighting games are breaking the boundary and what makes a fighting game. Of course you have the basic, but do you need the typical motion input? Nowadays, fighting games disregard motion inputs. The best example is Dive Kick. Dive Kick is a parody of fighting games on the FGC where the game has 2 buttons, jump and kick. I think this game is so simple that even a baby can play. But the one thing I like is there are no hard inputs. Well, they only have 2 buttons. So yeah. The second game that I like is Fantasy Striker, which is easy because this game is basic as a fighting game but also doesn't have any complexity of motion input. And the last is probably the most hyped fighting game in 2022. Developed by Riot, yes, the Riot that made League of Legends, Valorant, etc., they came straight with a bang with Project L. We only knew from the clips, but I assume this game is simple like Fantasy Striker because they don't have complex motion inputs, and they have team-based system which is the same like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And a lot of people estimate this game will bring new people to fighting games since it was made by Riot, but who knows, what in the future store for fighting games?
Oh my god, this guy can combo me for 3 weeks but can't use Flash at Worlds. No fucking shot. No fucking shot.
Finally, I get to hear it. Damn, and Beanans didn't believe me when I said what she said.
I did not say anything about Beanans. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a double sub sound.